Well, in the Marvel comics, there is a secret gathering of characters called the Illuminati who deal with pretty much hiding secrets from the rest of the Marvel universe.
It's self-explanatory with the name.
Exactly. So now the rumors are we're gonna get them in the MCU in some sort of fashion. What's your take on this, Mitch?
I mean, I'm cool with it. It's a team I've always wanted, really, just because it's so different to everything we've had. Like we've had, they've touched upon shady stuff
Yep.
a little bit before, but it's never really got into it. The whole Hydra being Shield bit is like one movie, cool, done.
Yeah,
Let's move on from that. But we haven't actually had the characters we follow being the shady ones.
Yeah, isn't correct me if I'm wrong. It's like isn't like the Illuminati like protecting people by any means necessary.
Essentially, yeah.
And I could see where people like that, where you could see heroes in a sense doing what they think is necessary to protect their people or the planet as a group.
Right.
But
These are the group that shot the Hulk into space.
Yeah. And
and that's why he's so mad.
right, and, they do some shady ops as well, but it's kind of like a committee. They gotta agree upon it and then do it. And I mean, and it's shady when Namor's one of the people that has a voice. So you're like, ooh.
I mean, it's shady when they get Steve Rogers to be the moral senator and kick him out because he's got too much morals.
He's too soft.
Like, no, go away.
Wait, what do you mean you don't want to sacrifice
once you signed up, Cap?
Right, because like Cap was like, wait, we can't sacrifice another universe. They're like, hell, we can't. Yeah, we can. Get out of here, Cap. He's like, wait, what? Like,
use the glove, Steve. For God's sake.
They're a pretty shady organization. Now, again, we're talking about them as shady characters, and you might be like, wow, these are some terrible villains. No, we're talking like T'Challa, Mr. Fantastic, Professor X, like
Steve Rogers, Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Black Bolt as well.
Isn't Beast one of them?
Beast took over from Charles after AVX.
Yep. Also, like, they do have a sort of rival faction, you could call it, which was the Cabal of sorts.
Yes.
Yeah, and that was like Emma Frost, Doom, which, again, all these characters are coming, so you could set up a shadow faction war for down the road, which it could be like the Illuminati versus the Cabal, but then you kind of also could form that with Avengers versus X-Men style, so it's like, you could kind of find a way to build up that concept between the two things, so it seems good.
Like, the big problem is we don't have half of them introduced yet and half of them are gone. The only one we solidly have right now is Black Panther.
Yeah.
So, who'd you get?
So, you gotta piss everybody off, so Captain Marvel is gonna be the leader because she protects the galaxy because she's so powerful and she's out there dealing with, different species and all that. You obviously have T'Challa on Earth, Doctor Strange for multiverse, Professor X when he's added, Namor because him and T'Challa gotta rival each other's opinions every corner of the way, and somebody else I can't think of. I don't know who. That's how I would do it, honestly. Mr. Fantastic. There you go.
Fair play.
Who would you
Got any?
throw in yours?
Me or Tristan?
Tristan, how about you? Who would you toss in there?
Not so sure because like you picked like all the characters I would have in there.
The solid choices are in my camp, I guess. I don't know, Mitch. Who would you, I guess, cast in your ideal version?
Right. Well, I went slightly different on mine. Slightly different.
Deadpool.
Obviously, you need no. We ain't Rob Liefeld in this.
You're just gonna rob Liefeld of that?
Yes. But no. Obviously, Black Panther and Namor. I think you're gonna have the pair of them, so why not have them on there? I got Black Bolt and Medusa because he was on there originally anyway. Put Medusa in there as well.
But the Inhumans are not in MCU yet.
Yet. But neither's Charles Xavier or Reed Richards, and the pair of you have said their names. So, I went Ajax from Eternals.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Give
okay.
me a morally corrupt Selma Hayek.
Yes.
Like, do him. Then I went Captain Marvel and Scarlet Witch for the last two.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Now, people have asked why not Doctor Strange, and it's like, well, why not Wanda?
True.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, you could actually put that into the plot, being like, yeah, this is why her and not him. Like that could honestly work. So, yeah. So I don't know. Like, I think if we see the Illuminati, it's going to be a good decade.
Maybe not a decade. I think you need to build up to, like, you have to establish them doing stuff first. Like, oh yeah, they're the good guys, and then you need to twist it into like the whole morally corrupt. Like, oh no, they're actually destroying planets with the stones
True.
and everything.
That is true. So, I don't know if we hear more about this, we'll obviously talk about it. But until then, this is all we got to go by. Something's happening with them, some form of development.